Alright guys, JH6, welcome back to the channel. So here's the Glock 19. This is a great home defense pistol. Like it a lot. This is my wife's pistol and she loves it. I mean, this is a great choice for home defense, concealed carry and things like that. 15+1, you have a rail so you can put a light. Nice size on this pistol. It works great. Now, I did a video last week, and I was talking about putting your gun in a safe when you go to sleep, and I was talking about the fact that if something happened, you got to jump out of the bed, you got to go into the safe, you got to take your gun out, and you may not have the time to do that. You know, you may not have the ability to do that, and it could cost you your life. Now, out of that video, I got a lot of comments. I really appreciate that. And one of the guys was saying, hey, you know what? When I sleep, I put my gun under my pillow, and I don't think that's safe at all. Now, again, guys, like I say in every video, I'm not an expert of anything. You know, I'm by no means I'm an expert, but I like doing these videos because I get a lot of feedback, and having the community is really important. You know, having a place where we could talk about things is very important because we could learn from each other. And that's something that happens to me all the time. You know, I learn from a lot of you guys. So I wanted to put this information out there. I wanted to say why I don't think it's a good idea. Definitely put comments down below. Let me know if you think it's a good idea, if you think it's a bad idea. But to me, I find that to be extremely unsafe. You know, definitely not a good idea. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, when you go to sleep, guy, you need to have this gun pointing at the right direction, you know, at a safe direction. You know, you don't want to have this muzzle pointing at your face. And again, this gun is clear, but putting this gun underneath your pillow may be facing at a safe direction when you go to sleep, but what about when you wake up? If you're one of those guys that move around, you know, you're a pretty heavy sleeper, you don't know where you're gonna wake up. You may go to sleep this way and you may wake up this way. So again, this gun is underneath your pillow. You may go to sleep with this gun facing this way. You may wake up with this gun facing this way. Now the gun is facing to your head. Now the gun is facing to your wife, you know, body or something. Again, it is not safe. You have no control while you're sleeping. You don't know where you're going to move. You don't know if you're going to move this right hand this way, this left hand this way. You don't know what you're going to be doing. So it's very unsafe. Now, the second thing is going to be the fact that you may have an ND. You may shoot this gun if you don't have the proper holster when you go to sleep. And a lot of guys think for whatever reason that it may not happen. And I got to tell you guys, I have witnessed NDs really bad. I actually witnessed a guy shooting himself. And, you know, he possibly wasn't thinking that it was going to happen. He probably didn't even comprehend the fact that what he was doing was unsafe, and he probably didn't comprehend the fact that he was about to shoot himself, and he did. So again, guys, you don't know what's going to happen. You need to maintain all safety rules. And again, sleeping at nighttime, you may move the wrong way. You may stick your finger in that trigger guard with that trigger, and you may discharge this weapon accidentally, and that's definitely not a good idea. All right, guys, lastly, I got to tell you, when I go to sleep, again, I talked about moving around in the bed. If you put this gun underneath your pillow and something happened, you start moving, this gun may fall off the bed. So again, you may be sleeping, the gun goes down in the middle of the night, you have no idea, you wake up in the morning, next thing you know, you wake up during some type of home invasion, next thing you know, you're looking for your gun is actually behind the bed, between the bed and the wall of your room, and now you find yourself in a situation where you're trying to reach in to grab that gun, and the bad guys inside the house. So definitely not a good idea. Again, guys, I'm not an expert by any means. I just think that's not really safe. I think there could be a better plan. I think there could be a better choice, you know, a place where you could place your home defense firearm where it could be easily, you know, you could grab it very easy, very fast. I think there could be a really good plan out there that you could come out with, and putting your pillow, you know, putting your gun underneath your pillow, I don't think it's a good idea because mainly it is unsafe to me. Let me know what you think, guys. Again, I'm not an expert. By no means I'm criticizing my subscribers here. You guys are great. Put comments down below. But again, this type of video is to get information, to learn from each other. That's the purpose of the channel. We want to learn from each other. So go ahead and check out the comments and read some of the comments. Start a conversation with some of the guys here. Again, I appreciate the support. Let me know what you think. And if you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and God is in control.